Hello and good afternoon. Happy Sunday to you and welcome to Parenting from the Pulpit, from the stable of Parenting with His. I am Oluwatoyin. For this month, we've been discussing about raising the focused child in our community, Parenting with His, both on Facebook and WhatsApp. And we are using that tool to challenge ourselves and add value to ourselves about our parenting journey today. And we're looking at the tool of focus, using the tool of focus in our parenting journey. And since this is parenting from the pulpit, we'll be looking at few parents from the Bible, exceptional parents who use the tool of focus to partner with God to fulfill the purpose of God in the lives of their children. Yes, I'm sure we can say it's the purpose of God, it will be fulfilled whether we are involved or not. I'm sure we all remember the story of Samson. Yes, God had more for Samson. There is so much at stake for Samson, but he didn't fulfill it. So we'll be looking at parents that partner with God using the tool of focus on their journey. And the three parents we'll be looking at are this awesome team: the family of Abraham, the family of Isaac, and the family of Jacob. Abraham, when he was about to die, we know Abraham had Ishmael. Then after Sarah died, he married Keturah. And Keturah had other children. Now say when Abraham was about to die, he gave Isaac all that he had. I mean all. That's what the Bible said. And for other children, the Bible says he gave them gifts. Yes. All that Abraham had are those things we read about and we possess in our lives. What are those things that made Abraham Abraham? The faith, his walk with God, the great promises God gave him. All of those things are the things that made Abraham. His encounters with God. But the others, they got gifts. They were excited. They ran into the street and but only Isaac left with Abraham. Only Isaac left with Abraham. Then we'll move quickly into the family of Isaac. Isaac gave birth to the wife of Isaac, Rebecca, caught the vision. She caught the focus. When the children were troubling her, she was like, what happened? And God told her about his agenda. And she stood there waiting for them to arrive and ready to partner with God on that agenda. When the issue of taking the blessing that belongs to Esau, Isaac was afraid of being cursed. She said, look at me, my son. I'm not joking here. Let that curse be upon me. She stood there and Isaac got the boldness to go and face the father and got the blessing. When Esau finally came, it says the father trembled, discovering that he has been deceived. But when Esau finally was ready to do the unusual, he was ready to kill the father. And the mother wanted to send her away. This same mother brought Jacob again to the presence of the father that mistakenly blessed him. And the man still blessed him again. And the mother was afraid he would go and marry a strange woman from the Hittite and all that. And the father, because of that condition, gave him that instruction. And he said he was going to abide by the father's instruction. The same man that blessed him by arrow. Well, mothers, I want to challenge you this morning, this day. You have everything it takes to raise great children. Just strengthen your focus on what is possible. That child may not look like what you want. Maybe troublesome, maybe. Let your eyes be on the goal. Be on everything God has said about your children. They are right there in the Bible. Let your focus be on that. Take your gaze away from that child's weaknesses. Focus on the strength and build up on that strength. And that weakness, that thing that is annoying you, the child can talk. The child just likes dancing anyhow. Any evil dance trending, the child is all over the place. Can you take that same child and show the child, research about people that have used dancing to raise funds, to help certain sect of people. Look at dance groups that are scriptural, Christian dance groups that are age appropriate. Can you connect the child to them? With the internet, we are limitless. Let's use them to our advantage. Focus, the power of focus. The power of focus. The power of focus. And let's look more finally to the family of Jacob and Rachel. Jacob saw something about that child, Joseph. He saw something. The Bible says, anytime Joseph shared his dream, the Bible said, and Jacob took these things to heart. He didn't let them go. He registered them deep in his heart and was wondering and was looking at those things, looking at the boy. He saw royalty about Joseph. That's why he sold him a royal robe. Yes, he loved the mother, but he saw something more. And his focus was on that thing. I have to monitor this boy. I have to see to these things. But the vision is bigger than that. Do you understand? So it's about what you are looking at. What are you giving thought to about that child? I'm not saying we should be careless about our child's misbehaviors, the things that they do that are not good. Far from it. But as much as you are trying to talk them out, teach them out, discipline them out of this seemingly not too pleasant things, we need to look at, oh, this boy is good at this. This girl is good at this. Your focus is what you see, and it is what you will get. Focus on the good things about these children. Don't use their imperfections as your judgment basis. Remember, you are full of imperfections. So a Yoruba proverb says, meaning no one is free of imperfections. It's only God that is perfect. So look at these things and let them be your guide. Focus on what your child is good at and find a way of fine-tuning those seeming imperfections and use them for positive causes. Focus on positive possibilities on this parenting journey and you will always see them. Thank you so much for being here. I am Oluwatoyin once again. Do share, comment, like, and always stay tuned to all our great content on parenting. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.